talking's done, we're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's got room to run right at the start. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Jaguars ready to put this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Right to the air, it's Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one on target to Moore. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Second down and 3. To throw is Fields. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Down to the 10. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Raiders. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. To throw is Lawrence. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
2nd down, Lawrence. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
3rd and long. Lawrence. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know, they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Fields. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Okay, ready? Get it? Ready?
On the give, it's ETN. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open receiver is Bo Melton. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop, Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Moore going in motion. Now this time he'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They send the tight end in motion. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On second down, here's Etienne. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Up the middle, here's Etienne. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Lawrence now. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now in the time,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And the Raiders are going to take over just shy of midfield. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at.
Here we go. 19 tight.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Keelan Robinson to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Lawrence going to give this to Robinson. Whoa. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A high throw over the middle, that's taken in. They run over center with Robinson. And he did not want to go down. Good running, manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. Extra point by Riddell is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Raiders 14. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one complete to Melton. He's to the 15. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point is good. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Duvernay on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Lawrence now on second down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down. On first and 10, Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. He is in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First down, Fields.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now a second down throw for Fields. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Fields from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Fields to throw for it. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Back to throw is Fields. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Into space. Inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10. Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Fields now to throw on first down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Second down, it's Fields. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5. Here's Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
13 yards on the play. And the Raider first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, Fields gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
That's good. Las Vegas.
Fields now. Right back to Moore, another grab. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Fields now on second down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Here's Robinson. Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Lawrence. Open man, that's Duvernay.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly.
He works free, right side. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. extra point by Riddell is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Fields. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Whoa.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Fields. That's complete to Etienne. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. To throw is Fields. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it.
What that play call tells me is that play caller made up his mind. We're on 3rd and inches. If we don't get it, we're going for it on 4th down. So he really treated that 3rd down like 2nd down. They work the outside part of the field. Simple pitch and catch.
To the goal line and in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point is up and through. And the Raiders are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Another run here for Robinson. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.